So, okay, so now we're going to make some curd. And the milk's boiling here. And the secret with curd is, what we'll do is we'll just get this happening, and then you can all come up and just have a little look at it. But the art is, don't be afraid to bring the milk to the boil. Okay? And you know the weirdest thing about curd? I've turned a gallon or two of milk into paneer, curd, bocconcini, whatever you call it, for the last 25 years. And you know, every week it's different. Every week it's different. So, now the secret is, first of all, the milk has to be very, very close to boiling. If it's not close enough, the curdling agent's not going to take, and the whole thing's spoiled. That's why it's good to just relax and make sure it's coming up. But that's pretty close. What I do sometimes is I put my finger in. Ooh. Ooh. That's very close to boiling. Children, don't do that at home. Don't do that at home. Parents are expert at saying, do as I say. So this is a huge pot. This is 6 litres of milk. So there's 1 teaspoon of citric acid. Now the 2 faults here, right? One is the milk is not close enough to boiling. And 2 is you're putting too much citric acid. They're the 2 faults. Right? So that's close enough. So there's a bit of citric acid. So what you do is you just relax and you can see it. So would you like to come and have a look, everybody? Just come and have a look. It doesn't take long. Actually, it's very meditative. Let's put a little bit more. There you go. That's it. And then you'll see it turn. Here you go. Would you like to come and see that now? See it's turning properly now? See that clear water developing? That's your way. See that? That's beautiful. That's fantastic. You see that? That's a beautiful curd. And you don't beat it because you want nice. See, Kayleen's going to do what I do now at home. Sorry. And then we get on to the next thing why Kayleen's doing that. I always find that's the best way to get the curds out. And by the way, the liquid, the whey, is a secret weapon. It's just absolutely divine in your soups, in your chapati dough, like Walbra said. In your subgis, you know, in the vegetable we're cooking now, we'll use that as the juice. But you know, we all need to move things at times, don't we? Okay. So, that's done. So what you do is, you just kind of pat it a little bit into shape. You know what I mean? Some people squeeze it and do all kinds of things. I don't bother. You know, and what I quite often do is, at home I keep these plates. You can use ordinary plates. But what I do is I just do that. So, Kayleen, can you handle taking this around everybody to show it to them?
Sure.
Don't burn yourself. Why don't you put it on that board? See that board there? And be very careful, won't you? We don't want any incidental. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Isn't that magnificent? You could call that fresh bocconcini. It goes with your All your Italian too. Goes in salad. You know, you can put it in a rind, you can put it with salty turmeric water, put it in your salad, you can, yeah, it's just magic. Magic, and this way is magic too.